episode 1 of the Aussie Boys podcast, the podcast that's better than Specs and X. I'm here with Kona-Aussie. Goes to the to Journey's good after this.
Yeah, boy.
And yeah, first topic:
yeah,
the Aussie Boys podcast is starting up,
boy.
and all he said so far is "yeah, boy."
well, well, I don't know.
This is Kona-Aussie. He's an anime-loving weeb who is addicted to a game about hitting notes that looks like with the graphics of a 4-year-old game.
That you gave to me.
We don't talk about it.
Bro.
I'm not one that played it for nearly 24 straight hours, though.
Yeah, but it's honestly still that good of a game. You can't diss it.
Yeah, it's Muse Dash. Bloody.
So good.
Yeah. And so this is basically just me just clapping back at Specs for his podcast that he didn't invite me on, the dog. So yeah, this is just going to be a podcast about us talking about, well, not really sport, because kind of doesn't know anything about sport.
Yeah. No shit all.
Even though he could probably be a decent basketballer with his height.
I can't shoot.
This video game news, anime news, and shit like that. Anything happening in the world, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And the first thing I want to bring up, the 2020 presidential candidates, Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
I know who one of them is.
You don't know who Joe Biden is, do you?
No.
Joe Biden was the vice president when Barack Obama was the president.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Wait, you don't know Barack Obama?
I know who Barack Obama is.
Yeah, but you've confused me now, you dog.
Bruh.
Who was it? Joe Biden. He was the vice president when Barack Obama was, and Donald Trump is the active active president.
I still don't know.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who he is. Do you want Trump gone?
Yes.
Is there any redeeming qualities of Trump?
No.
Anything at all you want to add to that topic about Trump? Describe him as a person. I want to hear this.
Well, he is an absolute spastic, a dickhead. He thinks that, well, technically in this, he is right, but it is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. He thinks that if people stop getting tested for COVID, then it'll just start going away. But then
You can't fault him. He's not wrong.
Yeah, yeah, but it's so dumb.
Oh, I don't know how. I heard a joke not that long ago. It's just do you know what's strange about presidential jokes?
What?
They all seem to get elected.
Bruh.
Yeah,
oh my god.
It's and Donald Trump went bankrupt not that long ago.
Yeah.
The only thing that's bailing him out is being president. And I think now after you're a president, you get life pay or some shit.
Yeah. How does the president go bankrupt?
Okay, Donald Trump is not a smart businessman. He did not
Obviously.
really earn his money. He didn't earn his money. His dad did.
Yeah, in his elective speech, he was like something.
His dad gave me a small loan of $10 million or some shit.
Yeah.
If that's a small loan, what the fuck is a massive loan to him?
A massive loan would be like $1 billion.
Oh, fuck, better go ask Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos for that shit.
Yeah, bro. Get them to build me a brand new PC.
They won't build you they won't stop at a PC. They'll build you a whole city.
Remake my entire house.
But the thing about Jeff Bezos is there's a lot of controversy because he doesn't pay taxes apparently. Allegedly, I gotta say allegedly here.
Bro. Yeah. See, I don't read much into elective stuff and business shit.
Neither do I. I just pick up because I browse past the TV every time I'm inside or some shit and I see it on TV.
Yeah.
And yeah. A second topic I want to bring up and coming battle royale game, Spellbreak.
Best game.
How far do
Best battle royale game I've played this year, guaranteed.
hands down agree.
Yeah.
I've already played it twice on my channel, and great times with Connor.
Yeah, boy.
I'm much better than him, by the way.
Bullshit. You know
But,
I'm better.
Yeah. Is it going to top Fortnite eventually, do you think?
Huh?
Do you reckon it'll have, like, the power to, like, get more, like, players than Fortnite one day?
No, I don't think so. Unless big
It's like,
streamers pick up on it, then nah.
I've seen a couple small streamers such as Michael Reeves and, I mean, he isn't really small, but Scara as well played it.
Yeah. Well, if people like Ninja, Myth, Tifu, and all that, if they all start playing it and like stream it a fair bit, then it'll catch on pretty quick, and then the servers will get really dicky, and then we won't even be able to like get close to top 10.
But don't think, like, that'll happen, because at the moment the craze is Among Us, even though that's a dying trend. I feel like by the time Among Us does actually die, Spellbreak isn't going to be up there. Like, it's not going to be, like, the name that's talked about.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't
I
really
feel like
know.
it's going to be cast aside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's such a good game. It's like a game you don't want to see, like, the premise of it, like, disappear.
it
It's
is
like you just need the public eye to it.
it's a game that I can't get angry at. Like, no matter how I try, if I get angry at it, then it's probably for a stupid reason.
Yeah, I haven't been angry at it since I rage a lot of Fortnite and shit like that, but I haven't been able to get angry at Spellbreak.
Like,
I feel like
you know how
subconsciously,
angry
you know
I
you can
get.
do anything, sort of thing. Yeah, anger management problems.
Yeah, bro. It's like, oh, yeah, but that game, it's like, it's so chill and fine. Like, it's good.
I should probably put this out there. This isn't sponsored, by the way. God, it makes it sound like it.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, but we're up for a sponsorship.
yeah, hell, we're down. Even though I've got like 40 subscribers.
Yeah. Bro.
And, like, right now is like the perfect time to start gaming or channels and shit, because everyone's online because of COVID.
Yeah. It's...
And speaking... Go on.
No, you go.
Well, I just wanted to say that basically with COVID, like, we're about to finish this lockdown.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be another wave?
I mean, like, I thought it was all clear, like, when the first wave came through. But then...
I thought we weren't that dumb.
Yeah, and then, like, they eased restrictions, like, too fast. And then so many more people just got infected, like, so quickly.
Well, at the moment, what they're saying is, like, if we get down to, like, I think it was, like, 5.5 average cases per day, and it's, like, 9.9 at the moment by the end of the month.
Yeah.
Like, they'll open most things. But I don't see the point in that. Why don't we wait till we're down to 0?
Exactly, like...
They're like, oh, but the economy's dying. Who makes the money? The government.
Exactly.
They can pump it straight back out into the economy. Who the fuck we owe?
Like, they're cheapskates. But, like...
But I'm not going to comment too much because I don't know much about, like, politics and, like, shit like that and government, like, world debt.
Yeah,
But
like...
I don't see who the fuck we owe and what happens there, though.
Yeah. Like, I see where you're going and coming from, but, like...
Is it because, like, the money's still out in the economy somewhere and, like, they're still pumping money out, sort of thing?
It could be.
Or is that just, like, the amount of money that's actually out there in the world, out there in the world at the moment?
I mean, like...
And if they do that, what currency do they work on?
Oh my god, fuck me. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've got no clue about currency, government. I know government are complete dickheads, though. Like, without a doubt.
I feel like they're focusing on the need of the higher ups rather than the need of the many. So, because the higher ups, yes, they're probably important for the economy and shit like that. But in the end, that economy is going to die without the lower people around anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
like,
the government
oh,
would easily toss aside a town like Kerrang and stuff for like a place like Swan Hill, Bendigo, or bloody Melbourne.
yeah, easy.
Because Kerrang's dying as it is. Like, we're losing Target at Christmas.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why though.
They got rid of the games and shit at Target ages ago. I haven't been there really since. That was like the only reason I went to Target.
I legit like, cause we used to go in there for like going
Video
shopping
games
and
and
shit
shit.
for like
No,
mum, cause she'd go in there and like
oh
look
yeah.
around for like some gay shit, and I'd like go down to the toy section and then like I'd just play around with their shit for like ages,
Hmm.
and then yeah,
My dad used to work there, like cleaning windows and shit there.
yeah,
And that would have been like 10 years ago.
yeah. Well, I don't understand why they get rid of all the good shops. Like
Hmm. So
it's
do you have any?
huh?
Well, I was about to move on to the next topic, but like,
No, no, no.
keep
Go.
going. Oh well, I was just about to say, do you know because you like Xbox has their free monthly games as well, don't they?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They've got
Well, they got it this month.
I actually don't know.
'Cause, like, I just checked on mine and I saw we had. What did I say? We had Vampire and
It was
uh,
Need for Speed.
Need for Speed Payback.
Yeah, yeah,
That's the
yeah.
one. And I'm kind of interested in playing it, but at the same time, I'm not. Because I had a lot of interest in Need for Speed Most Wanted when I was little.
Yeah,
And then, like, I got Need for Speed Rivals for PlayStation, which is like where you can play as cop and the racer sort of thing.
yeah.
And that was just dog shit terrible.
Really?
And I don't think bloody Need for Speed in my brain will ever, like, come back from that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, cause I played a fair amount of racing games, cause I used to play it on my brother's PS4.
Yeah.
Um, not PS4, PS3. Um, this was like years ago, and we used to play so many games, and then I've like gone straight off the edge from racing games to like RPG, MMOs, and like
Same.
different, completely different styles of games.
Yeah.
Like,
Uh,
yeah,
oh. And yeah. It's just what are the like 2020 is just a fucked up year in general.
it is. It is the worst possible year. Like, I don't. This
It
is the worst
it
thing we're ever gonna experience. I personally, like, our generation.
it's so strange though. Like we have all these world problems, and then I've got personal problems on top of it. My grandmother
Exactly.
got breast cancer. My pop's going through kidney failure at the moment.
Yeah. See,
Like
it
oh my
like
god.
this year is cursed. Like,
Like because I remember there was like something about an ancient calendar saying 2012 was the year the world was going to blow up and shit like that.
yeah,
And then apparently like through a miscalculation in calendar like nearly 100 years ago, this year's actually meant to be 2012 sort of thing.
bruh.
So like imagine.
That'd be oh,
And like
oh. It would
and I
change
think
like
it's like
my
lately
whole
I've
view of the world completely.
uh, like God said to us at the start of the year, "Fuck Australia, let's burn it to the ground."
Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot about that.
My uncle up in Queensland, like all he could see was just red skies.
Yeah. See, when we were in Melbourne, like, yeah, the sky
There
was
were
just
fires
red.
close. Yeah, bloody, it's scary because like you think, oh yeah, it's in that area, and like it's in Melbourne area, and that's way far away from me, so we'll be safe. But that shit originated from back up top near top of Queensland,
Exactly. Yeah.
and that
It
shit
just
come all the way down.
oh,
Well, what's stopping it from coming all the way down from all over Australia?
exactly. It's ridiculous.
Our only place that's safe is the fucking inbreeding
I
Tasmanians.
was about to say.
Yeah,
Yeah. Shit's hit the sky.
hit
Hit
the
the
fan,
roof.
hit the fan, shit's
Hit
hit
the
the fan,
fan.
shit's
That's
hit
it.
the.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm failing school as well.
Yeah, my grades are like, oof.
My grades are absolutely dog shit, and I've been exploring other options such as TAFE and shit. But I have the only problem is I feel like everyone around me knows what they want to do with their life, and I have just no clue. I'm just kicking back and enjoying the ride for now. even
Yeah,
though I know it's
see,
going to crash.
like I I feel like I might do a trade job, like for a little while, because I enjoy going outside, and, like making and building shit.
Hmm.
Um, but like when it comes to sports and stuff, if it's a sport that I like, I'll put like maximum effort in. But if it's a sport that I absolutely hate, like with all my heart, I'll stand there and do absolutely nothing. Like I did that for football for 2 years.
Yeah. Well, like you done a bit of basketball at the school. What do you reckon of basketball?
It's alright. Like I would put effort in. Like I enjoyed the game a lot, but
It's like
like it's something I need to
I'm.
practice on a lot.
Well, you don't need to practice much. Like you don't need a jump shot or anything. Like your tallness gives you enough of an edge to like be a decent player.
Yeah,
All you
although
need to
you've
learn is to
seen
be
my
able to jump
shoots,
up.
my shots.
Yeah, that's strange. Like all you need to do is be able to get it from a rebound or under the ring. You don't need to like shoot from distance, sort of thing.
Yeah, see, I don't know. My hand-eye coordination is not the best. Like throwing shit, I'll stuff it up so bad. Like I just can't
Uh,
throw straight.
I'll I'll give you your height. You're like 6'4", 6'5", around that range.
Yeah,
And but the only problem I had with you was like you don't jump for the rebounds really. Like when I jump, I jump up and get the rebounds over you, even though you're like much taller than me.
yeah. Like
You need to
I
like
got
jump at the same
like
time.
I got a couple from you just by putting my hand up and like tapping the ball up till I could grab it.
Oh, I hated that. It made
um,
me feel so short. By the way,
yeah,
I won every one of these games pretty much.
yeah, bro,
I
that
just
was
had to,
so
I
dumb.
just have to clarify that. But yeah, and I just want to put this out there for my American viewers. Basketball is not a very big sport in Australia. It's one of the lesser sports in Australia. After bloody tennis, cricket, AFL, what else is out there? Rugby. It's like after all those, it's like a second tier sport.
Yeah.
So it's not as popular.
Like I don't know much about sports. Like I know shit all, but yeah,
I
like
don't know much about Australian sports really. I don't even
yeah,
know much about the basketball league in Australia. I only followed a little bit this year because Lamelo was here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's an American, yeah.
Although,
You ready to go on next topic?
yeah, yeah,
Next topic should be I've just finished Senko, and I
yeah.
want to, and I will rate it like a solid 8 out of 10 of
Eight.
anime.
Not good
Yeah,
enough. Not good enough.
I never give anything a 10 because like if it's a 10, it's like your life experience. Like you're addicted to it. You want to go back into it 24/7. I'm
I
not at
do
that
that
point.
with every anime that is in my top three. They're all tens for me. Like in my top three, they are.
What
The,
is your top three?
my top three would probably be Toradora,
You're trying to
Senko.
get me to watch that.
Yeah, dude,
Senko.
it is a very good show. Like
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Um, so it goes Toradora, Senko, and then I'm not sure. Like I've watched that much, I barely remember names.
Where would Sword Art be on your list?
Oh, forgot
Like,
about that.
leave second season out, just like first season.
First
Where would
season?
Sword Art
Yeah,
sit?
probably third. For first
Yeah,
season,
yeah.
third.
Like the story in Sword Art was just so good, well
It
written and
was,
stuff. But like
oh,
after the season one, it's just terrible.
yeah, like, with the elves, I don't mind that, like, pardon me, like,
Like
the creator dude, he was really weird, like, I didn't like him, how, like, what he did to Asuna,
yeah,
and that kind of, like, put me a
but
little
that's
bit
the thing. In
off.
some countries, that's like a real life situation. Like you go in coma, people can still marry you without your consent, sort of thing.
Yeah, see, even
And I
what
thought
he did when
Asuna's
they were
didn't
in
Asuna's
VR.
parents do that? Yeah, that was creepy. Yeah, that was
Oh,
creepy. Didn't Asuna's parents know that Kirito and them had a thing though?
I don't
Like,
think so.
don't correct me if I'm wrong, because like I haven't watched this anime in years, like, and you've only recently just watched it,
Yeah, yeah.
and I vividly remember. I remember Yui. Wait,
Yui.
did you watch the dub?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yui wasn't that the child sort of thing, except it was like an AI. Was it
Child. Oh,
Yui?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. But like, yeah, I remember her, and I remember like she was useless throughout the whole thing, even though like she was a guide sort of thing, but she was
The
still
little
useless.
black-haired chick.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
What come of her?
Um,
She became a
well,
pixie in the elf one.
yeah, in the Elf one, she was a map, like a guide.
Yeah. And
Um,
then what happened after that?
after
Oh,
that,
wasn't she sacrificed?
sacrificed.
Like, what? Didn't she turn into a keycard or some shit?
Oh wait, hold on.
I cannot
I
remember.
remember
Like,
something about a keycard and her.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, did she bring a keycard from the last game over? I think that's what had happened.
No, I don't think it's that. No, no, no. Asuna dropped down the keycard to Kirito.
Oh, and she brought it up to Kirito. I remember, like, didn't I remember like her carrying the keycard, the little thing carrying a keycard?
I don't remember that.
Am I tripping?
I don't know. I remember Asuna dropped the keycard from the birdcage.
Sorry, just take a
Kirito
bit of cough.
grabbed it, and then
Yeah.
yeah, and then they eventually beat the boss. See, the
So
boss
what?
like the game wasn't meant to be complete. Like he rigged it so it wasn't complete.
Wait, is this like the first game or the second game?
Second.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, it was rigged because once you got to the top, you couldn't go any further.
Yeah.
But like, there were two sections. Oh, wait, I need to cough for a second.
Oh gee. Oh, and the key card is what got him in because it was an admin bypass.
Yeah. Like, there are two moments in the game that I don't understand.
Yeah, there's a
In the
little
first
bit in
game
the
at the
game.
end, how the hell did Kirito like live? He was meant to die. He died.
That freaked me out. Like I thought that they died. Like oh, that really angered me.
Asuna should have actually died because she had nothing to like do it. She died, like died.
Yeah,
How did she come back?
I don't know.
And Kirito,
No,
it's like he
Asuna.
overrode the game. Yeah,
Asuna.
he died before Kirito, but her memory was like transferred into the next game, sort of thing.
Yeah. Like
But I don't understand how that worked because
the
like
game developer, he kept them alive, or and then in the second season,
when everyone woke up
Kirito
though.
tapped into the into what's his face? He stole the
Yeah, I remember that. I
game
remember
master
like
thing.
the developer codes and shit like that.
Yeah. So
And
then
like
he was the
he,
game master,
yeah.
and then yeah,
But and Naruto's travel up the tube like the tower. At the end, he should have died as well. How many swords and shit did he get into him? His health was like zero, and then he like just seemed fine once he got inside, sort of thing.
you said Naruto.
Is it Naruto?
Yeah.
Guys, Connor's got me watching so many animes. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Bro,
I
don't
can't
pin this
just
shit
watch-
on me.
Wait, didn't I say something similar the other day as well? I mucked up a character name. No, I mucked up a real person.
A real what?
Remember we were talking about Georgia?
No, I don't.
No, we weren't. No, we were talking about. Wait, we'll end up there. I'll talk to you it after. But yeah.
I
Any topics you want to bring up?
um, not on my mind at the moment. I'll have a little think, but yeah.
So I've just read like this has been like a week in the making. I am now a part of TXM, which is a small YouTuber group.
Yes.
And what is your thoughts on that? Like the group in general.
The group in general.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Also, guys, hashtag fuck spex because of his rebooting challenge. What?
I reckon it's a good little group, like, but with people like asking to join a lot, um, that is what that might be the downfall to it because they'll eventually let in too many members if they do,
Well,
and then it'll just go to chaos. Is my thoughts.
I had to talk to Specs like that about that,
Yeah.
and he said that if he has eyes on another member that's in his comments and shit that asked to join, but he wants to see more motivation towards like actually making content for YouTube and shit like that before he
Yeah.
actually adds him.
See,
And like,
I think I know.
In,
Is it the person that we seen the other day?
that I showed you.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Well,
I don't want to name names, but
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But have they actually uploaded anything?
I'm not sure, but I know he's like a very like a actually really good player and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, see, haven't you used to play with him before? Yeah.
I haven't, but apparently Specs has.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not too
Like,
sure.
because I'm like just got here. Great, like I'll pretty much tell you a brief summary of what's happened. 2 weeks ago, I joined, well, about probably 4 weeks ago, joined Specs' live stream. I said hello, jumped onto his game of Fall Guys with him. After that, people said they loved me. He talked to me some more. We played some 2K. That video kind of blew up for his channel, sort of thing. 300 and some views, nearly. Um, then after that, he pitched me the idea of TXN, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got nothing better to do. It's like hell yeah.
Yeah.
We had to wait for Xavier, and I would like people who come over from his channel to mine. I had like, I think before I even had content, I had like 15 subscribers. And like, because I had no subscribers at all, but Specs mentioned me on his community tab, and you got some planned shit coming up. And I've up since then, I pretty much uploaded 3 videos a day. Till the past 2 days, I've only uploaded one, and I didn't put out a single bit of content today, which I'm hoping this will make up for.
Yeah.
And I have 42 subscribers, so I am growing fairly quickly, and I hope to be able to keep growing.
Yeah. See, I have 31, and I don't post all that often. Like,
Don't worry, guys. This is just a ploy to get more subscribers. Like, this is just a scare.
bro. Um. No, but like I don't post all that much. Um. Mainly because I don't. I can't stream on YouTube because I'm on Xbox. Um.
Yeah.
But once I
Oh,
figure out how to like
that's another big
use
problem for us.
OBS a lot, like get used to OBS and know how to stream properly, then
Yeah.
I'll stream on my PC.
Yeah, we're both
And
playing. Like, you're getting an upgrade of a PC, aren't you? Eventually,
yeah, I hope. I'm pretty
and I'm
sure.
getting a PC around Christmas.
Yeah, yours is like almost guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, at the moment I don't have a job because of this shit that's going like on my farm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I have no way of earning money unless I get a job in town. I get a little bit of work at the end of the year, but that's only like a couple
Oh,
hundred dollars.
you've had a job. I earned $15 about a month.
Oh, I used to earn like 12.45 an hour.
Oh, you nearly make my entire wage for a month and an hour.
Yeah, although to be fair, I got a fair amount of hours like here and there, but I didn't get heaps. Like I didn't work every
Oh,
single day.
I put my resume into five places. Guess how many replied back?
One
None.
of
I like they didn't even acknowledge me.
well,
They just
where
ghosted
did
me,
you
and that's like the worst feeling.
where, who was it?
Oh, I think I put one into IGA. This is ages ago. I put one into IGA.
Yeah,
I think I put one into Grays before Crackers got there.
yeah,
I put one into Safeways.
yeah.
I put one into one of the fish and chip shops. I can't remember which one. I think I put it in both. I think that was it.
Yeah, see, I don't really like. I wouldn't find working in town all that bad, but like, I'm not
Isn't your
good
problem
with.
getting like from here and there though? Like, can you get there and here and
No,
there? All right.
it's not a big problem. Like, I've got mum that's in town like most of the time, and dad can just come in and pick me up. But then,
Uh,
like, see Blair works at Blair Salad.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he works at the pizza shop,
Well, does
and
he?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and
Shit, I gotta extort him for a free pizza.
um, yeah, like I could probably get like a lift and shit from him because his parents are like cool
And
with anything.
you'd be getting similar hours to him, like around times. You'd be
Yeah,
getting probably
like
similar times.
I could probably work there, but I probably I wouldn't be doing um I wouldn't be taking orders, and I definitely wouldn't be cooking. Like, I'll be doing something else.
They,
Like,
what else is there to do?
yeah, well, I don't know. There could be like cleaning or some shit. Cause like if I like
Excuse me,
you
sir.
seen
May
my
I
room
clean your
before I cleaned
toes
it.
for a tip? Oh, I would not leave you in charge of cleaning. Oh God.
No, no, no. But after my room was clean, you seen how good it looked, yeah?
You have to send me a photo.
I did. I sent you a video, I think.
You sent me a video of how dirty your room is. I don't think you ever sent me a video of how clean
Oh,
it
I
is.
can send you a video like right now.
Okay, I'm getting exposed here. I'm not getting out of bed. My phone is up on my bench with my computer. I'm laying in bed.
Bruh.
Connor's doing all the hard work here. I'm just talking.
It's not really hard, but yeah.
Well, I'm the one who actually. I feel like I've got the harder work here because I've got to come up with all the topics because you can't think of any.
Yeah, true. I kind of forgot.
Uh,
um,
I want to mention something real quick.
yeah.
So you've been probably a follower of Call of Duty pretty much most of your life, right?
Yes.
Call of Duty Cold War. What's your expectations?
Hmm. I'm I'm not too sure. Like, it'll
Apparently, it's going to
be
have a very much Black Ops like a feel to it.
it's gonna be a big hit, like without a doubt. But it will also there'll also be a lot of toxic kids in it, and that's kind of what um
I'm
triggers
curious to
me in
see what's going to
games.
happen to Warzone.
Huh?
I'm curious to see what happens to Warzone on Modern Warfare. Like, let's see a drop in players sort of thing as they go over to multiplayer.
Yeah.
So
See.
they should. I haven't seen much on Cold War. There
Yeah.
isn't going to be a Modern Warfare like a Warzone of that on in that, is there?
I'm pretty sure there is. I've seen some leaks on TikTok and Twitter, but
Is there
yeah,
going to
I've
be?
seen much.
So
Cause
like,
I think
so we're obviously going to see a dip in players in Warzone.
yeah,
But the problem is that going to be the skillful players, or are you still going to be stuck with sweats all the time?
it's gonna be sweats all the time. If it's cross compatible, it's gonna be sweats.
No, bloody. I remember. I think we brought in someone on computer when I was playing with me mate Stevie,
Yeah.
and he just shit on everyone that we were up against.
Yeah, see, keyboard mouse, it's not hard, but it's not easy either. Like, aiming on that game
It's
is probably the easiest game you can probably aim on.
oh yeah.
Like, it's not hard, but it's not easy.
Also, I just want to tell you guys, how much commitment I have to you guys. It's 12 in the morning. I rarely ever have this much
Holy
energy.
shit, it is. Oh my god.
We've been working on this since 9 o'clock, by the way, to try and get everything set up.
Oh my god, I didn't even know.
So we've had so many problems with Streamlabs, and we went over to
Holy.
OBS, and I had more troubles there. And oh my god!
Yeah, it's just
Finally,
been.
I think we got this to work. Watch the file corrupt as soon as the recording finishes.
Oh, bro, I would die. Ah, don't jinx it.
Yeah. And one thing I've been kind of holding off, like on my thoughts about, is next gen.
Next
Since
gen.
I will probably not be getting a next gen console.
I I don't want one, but like if I don't get a PC, I'm getting a new Xbox.
If I was to go next gen, as much as I prefer PlayStation, I'll probably have to go Xbox because more of my friends are on Xbox. But if that's the case, that's going to be harder for me and Specs in TXN because like games like 2K don't have cross-platform,
Yeah, like I know what
and
you're talking about.
I'm kind of worried about because Specs is going up to next gen, right? You see, I'm worried about TXN's future. Specs will go up to the next gen. I'll be going on to PC. What's going to happen there?
See,
You're
but
not going to be able to play
if
together.
they get a next gen, not a next gen. Actually, yeah, if they get 2K21, which I'm not positive, but it could be crossplay.
I
Like
hope it
I
is.
know it's out because Mason got it and he was playing it on
I've got
a
it.
house party. Oh, you've got it.
Yeah, that's like all my videos on my YouTube channel. That's what that is. 2K21.
2K21.
Yeah,
Oh, so
yeah.
wait, why is it released earlier?
It's always been released like in August roughly.
So, but it's 2020 and it says 21.
Like the first 2K was 2K, and then 2K1 was released in 1999. It wasn't meant to go with the year, sort of thing. 2K is the name
Ah,
of the company and shit, and then 2K1, and it's just gone up since.
so
People kind of
they
associate it with
they
the year.
release one each year.
Yeah,
Ah,
and basically it's pretty much on with the time. But most of the players in flux during the next NBA season, because by the time it comes out, I think the NBA season is meant to be finished,
yeah,
and the next NBA season is the next year, so everyone hops on pretty much a year later anyway,
yeah, yeah.
because you can have rosters updates and like just see what's happening in the NBA sort of thing.
Mhm.
For me, that's never really concerned me because I'm being a my league player anyway, which you don't understand that, but like,
Nah.
yeah. I'm just worried about what's going to happen to TXM.
Yeah. See,
Specs and Xavier will be alright, but me, I'm going to be excluded from most things.
if like, although think of all the pluses you could have. Like, you could still play with them. Like, you're keeping your PlayStation, aren't you? Or are you gonna sell it?
I'm keeping my PlayStation 4,
Yeah. So then you'll still be able to play with them.
but they're going up to PlayStation 5.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Although I no, I've heard that in
Is it going
some
to
of
be
the trailers
backplay?
and shit, it's they've got um it's backwards compatible, so you're able to play the same games and shit. And I'm pretty sure you can have parties because you can have parties with backwards compatibility on Xbox.
Well, I'm not about to change my mentality. My mentality is I don't look 10 minutes in front of my future. What happens, happens.
Yeah,
I hate
I,
thinking about the future.
the future it freaks me out. Like it truly does. But
Lately, I've been thinking, and I've realized how short like life actually is.
I know, like I've
It's 15
completely
years have passed in my life, and I feel like I'm like it's just flying by.
exactly like, and then like the other
Like my little
day,
sister's about to turn 5, and I feel like I was just holding her like in my arms as a baby. Like, oh my god.
exactly like I thought I didn't know how old my like little brother actually was. Like he's 8 or 7 this year. I think he's 8,
Yeah,
and like I honestly didn't think he was that old.
it's just, and I'm worried that time's only going to feel like it's getting quicker as we get older.
Yeah.
Because
See,
if that's the
that's
case, time's just gonna it's just gonna be we're just gonna be gone one day.
yeah. It's just gonna disappear basically. To put it short.
I'm not afraid of dying. That's not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about dying and just no one remembering me at all.
Yeah. See, that is my biggest fear. Like dying and being forgotten.
Same.
Just being forgotten in general. Like I just it freaks me out.
No, I think that's why I've got sort of my rebellious attitude sort of thing. Because like my dad used to talk about the people who was in his classes and shit. I want to be that person that people talk about sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
feel like at the moment I'm on track to be that person.
Yeah. See, like the only way, like, cause I'm a bit of a class clown. Like I stuff around a fair bit,
Same.
but like I do it so that I get a reaction. Like I enjoy making people laugh.
That's sort of my case as well.
I
But a
don't I
lot of
don't
the cases that I get so bored, I just have to make entertainment for myself because I can't do really the school half the schoolwork.
yeah. See, I do that if it's like a really stupid class that I hate, like science, where I'm not going to use
Oh,
anything in it.
why is it a compulsory subject through to year 11?
I don't know. It is so dumb.
Yes, it is one of the like through to year 9. I understand. Why year 10?
Exactly. Like
Year 10
oh
is when it gives you the option to go into like vet classes and shit like that.
yeah
And let's I history learning about our world's more important than like learning about our history and like how to get better is better than learning science. I feel like.
yeah. See, I don't like history and geography. I pay
Yeah,
attention in it sometimes, but that's only if
well,
I'm in a good mood, like all day.
my point here is that history is not a compulsory subject. You don't have to pick. You don't have to pick history in
Yeah,
year 10.
yeah,
But
yeah.
science, you don't have a choice.
Yeah, see, I don't like how they force us to do things that aren't going to help us in the future.
Well, in junior school, I feel like it's understandable how they force some subject, like most subjects, into you, because like
Yeah,
you're young, you're dumb, you're stupid, we make stupid decisions.
yeah,
But I think from the point as like year tens are basically usually around 16 years old, right?
mm,
16 years old, you're usually able to choose your own path, sort of thing. From there,
yeah,
you can drop out if you want, sort of thing, get a job such as Stevie has,
yeah,
and it's just the education department's failing in teaching students. I feel like.
yeah. See, the Department of Education, I personally, I don't like them one bit. Like they force us to do stupid tests. Um,
Oh, Nat Plan. Oh my god.
that is the
And then
shittest thing
they
ever.
expect us to take it seriously. If not, what do we get from it?
We get nothing. We get shit
Like,
all.
we're children. We want motivation to do something.
Exactly. Like we,
Like, and they expect it. Like, they take the results seriously.
I know.
Bro, I've never taken a Nat Plan seriously. Actually, I took the first one when I was in like what grade three. Grade three seriously.
Yeah, that's because I was worried that I'm gonna stuff up and do something bad. But
Yeah.
like,
Like
yeah, it's
Ashton Wood. He's
yeah,
deliberately avoided it every year just to not do it. And he's
so,
like made it a point, like not even that, like the fact that he doesn't care about doing it. It's just like it's an ongoing thing for him to not do it.
yeah. See, like I hate tests in general. Like I get in, like when I try and get super focused and like engaged with something. If I try and do that, then I get twitchy. I get itchy. I like, I don't know. It my
The best
body just
mentality
doesn't
to have is
work with
the
it.
best mentality to have is just don't give a fuck. If
Yeah,
you like ask a lot of teachers, they'll tell you that I do well on tests because like I don't feel pressure at all on
yeah,
tests and shit because I do not give a fuck at all.
exactly. Yeah,
Like my
like
last business test, everyone was stressing out and stuff because like it was mostly girls. It was all girls pretty much, but me. And everyone was stressing out and shit. I walk up to the test, I get 100%. Well, the next person gets 97%. I'm like, what the fuck? How'd you get every question right? I'm like, I don't know. I just pretty much guessed a lot of it. Just done that.
yeah. See,
Multiple.
like when I
Because
put effort,
90% of it was multiple choice.
yeah, when I put effort into tests, like the smartasses will always be like, "Oh, how'd you get that? How'd you get this? Did you cheat or something?" Um, and then yeah, like
I'm
even
like, don't ask me. I have better chance of telling you my mum's breast size off by heart, like sort of thing.
bro.
Half
Yeah,
the
to
shit I
say
do, I
that
just
out of
guess.
everything.
Well, I couldn't think of anything. I had a mental block.
Yeah, but like tests that I put effort into, it'll probably be like a maths pathway test. Um,
Oh,
even
oh,
though
that's so stupid. Math
even though
pathways.
they're so stupid, I'd still put effort into them because I don't hate maths all that much. It's not the worst subject in my eyes.
Numbers just has have never really worked with my brain.
See, I was really good with algebra. Like I was spot on, like
You're
top of
good
the
with
class.
words and then words mixing with numbers. What are you, a fucking nerd?
Bruh. No, but like I was really good with algebra, like top of the class. Like with the Claphams up there.
I remember we done testing for algebra in year nine, and I come back with a like grade five level algebra.
Yeah. Bruh.
I took pride in that. No one, everyone else was around. Like the lowest I think it was one person had year seven, and then I had year five.
Yeah, see like when I put like zero effort into like all the things, I get like a grade 4 or 5 test. But
Yeah.
that's only for like science and English and shit. Like I enjoy
Oh yeah,
English, like it's a good subject, but it's a
English
subject that
is
I
my
fall
best
asleep in a
subject.
lot.
You're lucky because you can sleep in it.
Yeah.
Who was your teacher this year for English?
Miss Weems.
Oh shit, I got cleared.
Oh,
Miss
I'd
Williams
still
was my
sleep in
teacher
his.
last year. She was my favorite English teacher.
She is the
No matter
best.
what, she's pretty like she's. Oh my god.
She's so
Oh
chill,
my
like
god.
she's so close with the students
Yes.
too.
There's a drama going on TXM at the moment. Like the TXM group chat on Twitter is just blowing up. I need to turn on Do Not Disturb. Like, oh my god.
Is
There's
that group
so
chat
much
like
shit
just you
happening.
three?
Yeah,
Yeah. So they're
and
both
there's
awake
just
now.
yes.
What time would
So
it be
because
for
it'd
them?
be so for Specs it'd be 8:32 a.m.
Mm.
Not sure for Xavier. I
Xavier,
haven't.
they're like 4 hours different, aren't they?
I don't know. How do
Oh.
you know more about this than I do?
Because I remember you said something about 4 hours and time
I,
zones.
I think Xavier might be 3 or 4 hours ahead of Xavier. I'm not sure because they live on different sides of America. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
TXM guys, don't quote me on that, by the way. I'm sorry, Xavier, but I haven't really played with you much at all. I've spoken to you a couple of times. You're a good lad to chat to, but you haven't been on really when I have.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like that's the big downside with time zones. Because like
Specs
right
has
now
legit got
it's,
a thing on his phone telling him my time all the time.
bro, that'd be
Oh,
helpful. Like
yeah, I
really
know. I
helpful.
feel like, but I now pretty much know just to add 8 hours on from my time, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I was good at 24-hour time, so I can pretty much always tell when, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's easy to add up numbers and shit because what I used to do was I used to like take off the one and just minus two and shit, and then you get your number and shit.
Mm.
I love 24-hour time. I remember one
I've
person was
always
like,
hated
"What are you
24
from
hour
the
time.
fucking army?" Well, I remember one person was like, "What are you from the fucking army?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just prefer 24-hour time. It's easier to tell the time sometimes when your room's pitch black and you don't know if it's daylight or night time.
Yeah, it's like with not dialogue. Um,
Dialogue,
um,
digital.
no, analog. I don't know
Oh,
why I said
analog. Yeah.
dialogue. With analog, see, it takes me a little while to like actually read them.
Really?
Yeah, like I cannot read analog. Like I can read it, but
Is
it'll
it from the
take me a
fact that
few
you just always
seconds
look at your phone?
to know. That's what. Yeah, that's why I always have my phone on me, like non-stop.
When I was little, like all I grew up around me was like analog clocks.
Yeah, see, same. Except I always had a little alarm clock next to me that I used to use music. Um, and I used to wake up every morning and like during the night and look at that, and that's kind of just like imprinted in my brain. So now
Yeah.
I've I just can't read analog clocks, and it's probably nah, never mind. I was gonna say something, but nah.
Alright, so I'm going to bring up a major topic here, and this is Australian sports. Yeah,
Oh no.
most of the thing is AFL. I can't
Uh,
remember if you've told me your AFL team. Who are you?
um, I don't really barrack for anyone, but
If you had to choose.
if I had to choose, it'd probably be the Kangaroos. I know they've done completely shit this year, but I'd
They were
probably go.
mid-pack, I think.
Huh?
I think they were like semi-mid-pack. Like, not good enough to make playoffs, but like, or finals. But like, can possibly do that in the future, like, very soon.
Yeah, well, like they've done good in the past, but like,
What's that dude, Door or some shit? They tried throwing himself off a bridge or some shit.
yeah, Matt Jackdaw, he tried um committing suicide off the edge of a bridge, but he
Yeah.
tried it at like
Wasn't he meant to like play the season, but didn't end up doing it because of some other issue that he had?
I've got no clue. I don't really read much into it, but yeah, my brother
So,
seems to know a little bit about it. He knows a lot more than I do.
well, he knows a lot more about sports in general.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you the final teams that are left. Do you know the final teams that are left at the moment?
No.
Richmond's up there.
Yeah.
Brisbane, Port Adelaide, Collingwood, Geelong. Who else is left?
Yeah, I knew
I think I'm.
Collingwood was.
Wait, that's it. There's only 5 teams left.
Yeah, because I remember I was watching. Oh, I didn't really watch it, but like every
Wait, is
time
there?
I'd come out to the lounge room, Dad and my brother would be watching that, and
Who else is
then
left?
I'd look at the
Oh,
scores, and Collingwood was like way ahead of them by miles.
there's one more team that's left, I think. Because there's 8. Yeah, there's one more team that's left, and I can't remember what it is. But Richmond have got to play St Kilda. And I want you to know, who are you picking for that game?
To be honest, I'd probably go Richmond.
I'll tell you what's happened. St Kilda in their last game lost 3 players, one of them being one of their best players.
Uh-oh.
Richmond are getting one of our best players back from injury.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
So I'm not gonna like say anything because I don't want to be jinxed. Because like I thought we were gonna destroy Brisbane, but we didn't end up doing that.
Yeah.
And Brisbane were like second on the ladder last year, but they were on the top of the ladder for most of the year.
Mm.
And like we knocked them out first round.
Yeah.
And then wait, we knocked them out first round, and then we met them again. I think in like near the fight. Oh, I can't remember. AFL's not my strong suit. I know players and shit, but I don't know what happens.
Yeah, see, like, I hate watching it on TV, like, just hearing the, dude talk. But, like,
Oh,
when I actually go to the games, it's actually, like, it's actually a lot of fun. Like, I enjoy
oh, there's a
watching
lot
it
more
at the
atmosphere.
games.
Yeah, there's
Huh?
a lot more atmosphere. There's a lot more atmosphere.
Yeah. Like,
Like you can just feel the heart, blood, and tears from the fans and shit.
yeah. Like,
How,
it's
how,
so good.
how much longer we got on? How much longer we got?
10 minutes.
Got 10 minutes till it's over.
Yep, 9.
Okay, so wrapping up our last topic. Our last topic. What I want to bring up is uh, TXM Kona-Aussie.
Uh, I feel like I,
I'm pushing for it. Like,
I,
if you can push yourself enough on YouTube, Specs will probably see it and he'll probably put you in there.
see,
I'm not like saying a guarantee he is Specs, by the way. It's like I want him, but like it's up to you in the end.
yeah, well, technically, everything is up to Specs because he's the creator of everything that's happened so far.
But what basically what he sees in TXM all equals here. We all have an equals share. But for
Yeah,
like say if we wanted to bring someone in, all three of us would have to agree. Like if say that other dude that I said that wanted to join that Specs is considering and shit.
yeah,
If him and Xavier say yeah we want to bring him in, but I go no, I don't think he'll bring him in. It's like it has to be like
a
what's the
team
word for
thing.
it? Yeah, it's a team thing.
Yeah,
So like although I might say I'd say yes to you being in there as
yeah,
like a fellow Aussie supporter. I don't know if I'd say yes anymore, like, because like he would steal me thunder as the Aussie.
yeah.
But
No,
like,
I
yeah,
doubt
but
it.
you get what I mean. And then like you got Xavier and Specs might say no, or one of them might say no, and then it's all pushed aside sort of thing.
Yeah,
So like, no matter what, as long as I'm in the group, pretty much you're going to be a like you're going to be a side person of that group.
yeah.
And yeah,
I'll just be like a
like
little guest.
yeah, and like you're always like I'll always try to probably get you featured in my videos and shit because like
Yeah,
sorry, Daddy Specs, but like I prefer playing games with Connor.
yeah,
Because like he's just a funnier individual. Like you Americans ain't much shot.
yeah. Like I'm not bagging anyone out. Like I'm not directing this towards anyone.
It
But
starts.
Americans are not the funniest people. I'm sorry, but they aren't.
Maybe to other Americans and shit, but like
Yeah, see, but like if they met an
you guys
Aussie
bore me.
bogan IRL, they would piss themselves all night.
Oh my god, Aussie Americans.
Oh, oh, bro.
I remember. Do you watch Frenchie?
I see his TikToks here and there, but I don't really
Yeah.
watch him.
I remember there was a like Isaac Butterfield was in a clip, and there was like a Bogan festival, and it wasn't even Frenchie's video, but Frenchie ended up was at it
What, like, was it
at a Bogan.
staged or was he just
It
there?
wasn't. I don't know if it was staged. I can't remember. I don't think it was. But like he was there. Like the other dude was a YouTuber, and Frenchie was with him and sort of shit. And
Yeah.
in the background, you just see Frenchie just shotgunning a VB. Yeah, oh
Yeah.
my god. But yeah, so this is pretty much wrapping up the podcast at this point.
Yeah, well, we're at 54, so
We've got 6 minutes to go.
yeah. Well, we can end it. We don't have to end it on an hour. We
Yeah,
can end
I
it
know,
whenever.
but like, yeah,
Yeah, well,
I'm out of topics. I wanted you to have a topic. What's your? You got anything?
what are your thoughts on volleyball?
My thoughts at the moment on volleyball is fuck you for like stopping me from watching Haiku to watch DXD, even though I do not regret it. But like,
Like, see,
I want the. You only bring this up because of Haiku, correct?
yeah, like, I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
want to play volleyball because of haiku, and even before I watched haiku, I still enjoyed playing volleyball. Like
I've never really given it much chance.
I
Like
like
I've probably got
whenever
a jumping skill to be a spiker,
yeah,
and then you'd be like a middle blocker.
see, I'm a good server. Like
Yeah,
I'm not the best blocker, but I'm not a very good um
dude, with your height,
setter
you should be a
either.
perfect blocker.
Yeah, like I can block, but like it's kind of hard when because we're in high school and all they do is just hit the ball up. They don't actually play
They don't
competitively.
play like that.
Like that's
So
kind
like
of
they
why I want to join the
they're
Swan
just
Hill
like
team.
they're just competing to try and keep the ball in the air rather than spikes and shit.
Yeah, like they just keep hitting it up. Like next person after next person just keep keeping it
So
in the air.
they're just waiting for the other team to fuck up pretty much.
Yeah, that's all they do. Like it frustrates me.
Oh, here we go. The elite Connors talking.
Shut up. I don't talk
Uh,
about sports very much.
This is a step out of your comfort zone. I'll give it that.
Yeah, like I enjoy volleyball a lot. Like it's a fun game, except it's a game that you need a good team for. Like if you
Uh,
don't have a team that cooperates, then yeah. Like in teams,
that
I don't talk to people.
so my basketball season, I just want a best and fairest runners up,
Yeah.
right? And we go to Swan Hill basketball and shit like that.
Mm.
And I'm with pretty much new players that I've never played with before, and this and that, like with the school. And I play like absolute dog shit. And
Yeah.
I've been trying to factor out what was the like uncommon, what was the common factor that here, and then like what was the uncommon factor.
Yeah. See, I
I
I
don't know
don't
what.
know. Like there's days where I'm an absolute airhead. Like I stuff up so bad. Like I screw up so many things, and then there's other
By the
days.
way, every time he mucks up, he blames everything else but himself. Like I remember he fucked up News Dash yesterday. He blamed the computer and nearly punched it.
Yeah.
That was the day before that, actually.
No, but that
Um,
was from the streams. That's with the Dicky keys. I know
Fair
it wasn't
enough.
the computer. Like I know it's a game, but like, yeah, still frustrates me. I get angry like really easy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, if only that 4 hour chat the other night was fucking for a podcast.
oh, bro, people have been watching that so much.
That was like so relatable shit.
That was so good. Like I honestly, that was a good night.
You just chilled playing fucking News Dash while I was just laying in bed chilling like I am now.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I think that'll just about wrap up this podcast.
Right. Yeah.
Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll probably reply back to every one of them. Go subscribe to Kona-Aussie. I can't leave your link in the description. I don't think not until I get a certain amount of subscribers or some shit.
Oh, we'll
But
find.
Connor will be the
Anyway.
top comment on my video.
Yep.
Pin his comment, and you just click on his picture, which is Sanko, by the way.
Yeah, boy.
Um,
That's what
go
you've been
subscribe
looking
to
at this
him.
entire podcast.
Yeah, go subscribe to him, and thank you for watching. And I'll leave Connor to finish the rest of his outro and shit like that.
Yo,
Catch
I
you
don't
guys
really
later.
have an
I'm gonna
outro.
sleep.
All I'd really say is bye.
Alright, see you guys.
Catch.